Yokoso from Japan. You may notice that I look a little different. That's because we're using a special animation technique called claymation. Because, once again, I'm making a Christmas video in collaboration with my little brother. So he wrote it, I animated it, and it's a Christmas present to our little sister and him, because I'm cheaper than him. He's cheap enough to write a story, I'm cheap enough to give him the story back. Yeah. Let's go! There once was a girl named Christine. Christine liked to hang out with her friends. There was Tall Jim, who was really tall, Fat Pat, who everybody just called Fatty, and Panda Bear, who was a panda bear. One day, Christine and her friends were walking in the hall when they passed the cool kids. Hey, stupid kids, we're going to Fort Collins to my mom's house today. She has a hot tub. It'll be a lot of fun. Of course, none of you were invited. Yeah, well, my parents have a pond, Christine yelled, but the cool kids were already gone. Don't worry, Christine. It's probably good they didn't hear that. Ponds just aren't as cool as hot tubs, Fatty said. Man, I wish we could go to Fort Collins. It's way cooler than here, Christine said. Well, maybe we can. You have a car now. We could go to Fort Collins instead of doing our homework like we always do, Tall Jim said. Oh, said Panda Bear. Christine liked Panda Bear's plan, so she called her mother between classes. Hey, Mom, can I go to Fort Collins today with Fatty and his dad? Don't you have homework, Christine? I can do it when I get back, and Fatty's dad is a bus driver, so he can drive really well. Well, I guess that'll be alright, Christine's mom said hesitantly. Thanks, Mom, bye, Christine said, slamming her phone shut. Yes, we can go. Maybe you shouldn't have lied, Tall Jim reasoned. Maybe you shouldn't lie to your face. Anyways, it worked, didn't it? So what's the big deal? Soon they were on their way to Fort Collins. This is a really long drive. I'm getting kind of sweaty, said Fatty. You're always sweaty, Fatty, said Tall Jim. Oh, Panda Bear suggested. That's a great idea. We can go to the mall and get cool clothes, and the cool kids will be so jealous, Christine said. So soon they were at the mall. The security guards didn't like the idea of a panda bear in the mall, but they assured him he was very friendly and housebroken. He almost proved them right. Christine and her friends began their search for things to make them look cool. Fatty found a cool hat that made him a little bit more sweaty and hot, but it was pretty cool. And Tall Jim, he found a new jersey, so that was pretty good. And Panda Bear, he found Hachimaki, one of those Japanese headband things. Yeah, even though he's Chinese. And Christine, she put on a lot of makeup like the popular girls tend to do. Why, if it isn't the lame kids, what are you guys doing here in Fort Collins? We're not lame, we're cooler than you, said Fatty, not really helping their point. Oh, if that's so, then perhaps we can have a dance-off. What do you say, chums? I don't know about this, guys. Is it all right? Don't worry, said Tall Jim. It's a little-known fact that panda bears are excellent dancers. And he was. Panda Bear had won, but there was a problem. The game set off lights that were confusing to him, and he got all angry and he started to throw things around, and he threw Fatty at the popular kids, and they scattered, and the police came, and they had to get out of there. So they got into Christine's car and they sped off, but things got a little bit confusing. And while she was looking back to see if she was being followed, something happened. Great. Well, they were busted, so they had to wait for Christine's mom to come get them. In the meantime, Panda Bear was feeling sorry for himself, and he took off his hachimaki in shame. And that's when Christine realized, hey, you guys, it's cool to hang out with you, and we don't need the cool stuff or the makeup or anything. You can dance really good, Panda Bear, and you all got something special. Even you, Fatty. Thanks, but none of this would have happened if you would have just been honest with your mom in the first place. Shut up, Fatty. And they all had a good laugh at that. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that, especially you, Christine, the person it's intended for, and you, Nick, the person that made me do it under some kind of weird social obligation that we call family. So, Merry Christmas to all, and I'm off to Tokyo. See you later.